Let me ask you something. Can you actually go pro or earn a scholarship if you're just a kid from a local town with no pro coach, no academy, no big name, and no connections? Well, at 16, I had none of that. I was playing in a small local club in Canada with no proper goalkeeper training, no pro background, no name. But just 3 years later, I was walking out for a Champions League match. And right now, I'm going to give you the launch pad I wish I had when I was starting out. Because the journey isn't just a grind. It's lonely, confusing, and full of mistakes you could avoid with the right guidance. I was nobody special. I didn't grow up with money. I wasn't in a fancy academy. And I definitely wasn't some golden talent clubs were chasing. Back then, there was no YouTube, no tutorials, no how to go pro guides. I had to figure it all out by myself. And that cost me years of progress and hundreds of thousands in missed opportunities. So if that's you right now, feeling overlooked, undertrained, or stuck in a small club, I get it. Let me tell you how it started for me. Since I was 6 years old, I wanted to become a pro goalkeeper, but I was just playing for my local clubs. And at 15, I didn't even get called up to the provincial team. Still, I found out the training time and showed up anyway. 3 weeks later, I got cut. That feeling of rejection lit something in me. I wanted to prove them wrong, but I had no idea what to do. No roadmap. So I started cold emailing clubs and national teams, even Estonia, since I had a dual passport. Within months, I was flying across the world for a trial with a country of just 1.3 million people, and I earned my spot. Played one game, and in that game, a Premier League scout was watching. They were interested, not because of a highlight save, but because of my presence. 6 months later, I was at West Brom's academy. By 18, I signed my first pro contract in Europe. By 19, I had the highest save percentage in the Swedish Premier League. I was playing international matches and getting compared to goalkeepers like Donnarumma and Onana. But even with all that, I made big mistakes. I lost a potential Serie A transfer because I didn't have the right advice from my agent. I signed with the wrong clubs at the wrong times, and that stalled my development. I trained extra every day, but I didn't see real improvement because I was guessing, not following a blueprint. I had no guidance, no mentor, no support, and I wasted years of progress and hundreds of thousands of dollars in potential contracts trying to figure it out alone. That's why I built this course, to give you what I never had, guidance, to show you what actually matters, the things most coaches and programs skip over because they've never lived it. This is the real blueprint that took me from a nobody with no plan to a professional career most keepers only dream of. This free course is broken down into 4 parts. How to think like a pro before you ever become one, how to build elite ability even if you don't have a team or coach, how to actually get seen and create real opportunities, and exactly what you need to do over the next 30 days to level up fast. Now, what I'm giving you here is just the foundation. But if you're serious about making this your career, not just a dream, but your actual path, we go way deeper inside the full program. That's where I break down everything I wish I had coming up. Everything you need to go from where you are right now to where you want to be. Spots only open up a few times a year, and once it's full, that's it. I personally review every application so I know exactly who's coming in. So lock in on this first, apply what you learn, and when you're ready to go all in, the full system is waiting for you. Just don't wait too long. Before we talk about drills, training, or trials, we need to start with the most important piece, your mentality, because that's what separates the ones who make it from the ones who don't. In the next video, I'm going to break down the mindset you need before the contracts, before the spotlight, before anyone believes in you. If you don't build this first, none of the rest will matter. Let's get into it.